What is up, YouTube? We're back with a YouTube video, and we're here on everybody's favorite Legend Lost Sector, the Extraction Lost Sector in Savathun's Throne World. In case you couldn't tell, I am not looking forward to this because I hate this Lost Sector. So, where you're going to want to find this is Destinations tab, middle left area right here, Savathun's Throne World. And you're going to spawn Quagmire and just basically go straight across, kind of like to the edge right here. Now, if you're having a little hard time finding it, okay, and I almost died right there, you're actually gonna have to use this stuff, the deep sight, and you can make the jumps normally, you just can't jump back up. So in case you're wondering how you can get this without using deep sight, even though it spawns like right here, you can just jump from ledge to ledge right here and go straight down. So yeah, that's how you find the Lost Sector if you're brand new here. By the way, if this is your first Lost Sector, please do me a favor and not play it. If you need the Triumph, by all means, battle it out or something and just one and done this Lost Sector and never look at it ever again. But here's the modifiers. We have limited revives, equipment locked, match game enemy shields are highly resistant to all unmatched elemental damage. Overloaded and Unstoppable champions. We have Scorn Raiders now have Void Shields. Plus 50% arc damage dealt and received. And you'll face combatants with arc and Void Shields. And recommended power is 1580. If completed solo, exotic chest armor is rare and enhancement cores are uncommon. So yeah, we're going to load this up. Then I'm going to show you guys what I got set up here. Arc Strider with Gathering Storm. We have Marksman Dodge, Triple Jump, Disorientating Blow, Storm Grenade, Lethal Current, Tempest Strike. We have Spark of Resistance, Spark of Recharge, Spark of Volts, and Spark of Brilliance. And in terms of weapons, I have a Kinetic Hand Cannon. And you can use any Kinetic Hand Cannon as long as, you know, it's not like too low of a light level. As you can see, my Austringer is 1570, and I'm too lazy to infuse something that's like 10 light levels higher, so I'm just going to use this. And it's kinetic, so we don't have to worry about matching shield damage or anything like that, and we're just going to use it for unstoppable champions. Now, secondary, we're using a funnel web, and this is Void, obviously, a Void SMG, and we're taking advantage of Overload Auto / SMG, and this is going to help us stun the Overload champions while also getting rid of those Void shields. So there's that, and it doesn't have to be exactly this SMG as well. If there's another Void one that you have, or a Void auto rifle that you have, throw that on. But in my case, I'm going to be using this one, because this is like an open world drop, I think, to this day, so you can still keep getting them. Austringer is tied to DLC, but any kinetic hand cannon will, you know, be usable for unstoppable hand cannon. Thunderlord, the exotic LMG in my heavy slot, just because it can also stun overloads and it takes advantage of that arc burn, so keep that in mind. And for armor, I just have Kinetic Siphon, Harmonic Siphon taking charge, Unstoppable Hand Cannon, Overload Auto / SMG, Elemental Charge, Energy, Diffusion Substrate, Sniper Damage Resistance, High Energy Fire, Better Already, Absolution, Elemental Ordnance, and Bomber and Font of Might. So we're just going to get this started, and here you can see we're right off the bat we have enemies like this, and we're going to try and do our best here, but we're going to immediately like have Void shields that are going to pop up, and they're going to sit back here as well, those guys. Yeah, now I know a lot of these enemies, the raiders, are going to spawn as well, and they're going to like push us. So that's the only reason why I'm not running around too much. And you can just see, like, damage-wise, everything is hurting right now. Even though I have 100 resilience. But yeah, we're just gonna take it easy here. You can see if they're close enough and you break a Void Shield next to another Void Shield, you'll kind of chain link them, if that makes sense. If that's the right wording. But there's an Overload champion, so we're gonna want to deal with that. I'm just going to take out Thunderlord and use the Arc Burn. And I'll use some of it to kill these guys. There we go. Reload it and then put it away. Just a Void Shield? Nope. So there we go. I'm gonna pick up some of these orbs so I can become charged with light and have that little extra boost. Now, this is the part that I hate right here. Why are you asking if this is your first time seeing this Lost Sector at all? Well, this has 3, I don't even know what to call them, platforms, I guess, that you have to capture in order to keep going through the Lost Sector. Which I'm going to show you right now as I take out this guy. So there's a platform right here underneath. This is what you're gonna have to stand in and capture while enemies endlessly spawn on you, like this is Gears of War Horde mode or something like that. So I'm gonna start it now just because for the sake of time and getting this over with. You can see that this whole time you're gonna have nades thrown at you. Yeah, look, everything's just hurting me. And you can jump off and on if you're, you know, taking too much damage to heal up and then get back on it. It does like save your progress, so it's not like 0 to 100, and if you get off at 99 it resets. So there we go, we got one side done. And I'm gonna use my super for this unstoppable ogre, that's why I haven't used it yet. I hope this guy doesn't see me, okay. Which is right here. Now you have to like aim in for like 12 seconds to use unstoppable hand cannon for some reason. But my super is gonna get rid of him. And I'm just gonna stand in here. And hopefully any enemies that push me can also just run into my super, but I doubt it. It just disappeared. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much what you're dealing with, is kill ads, run away, get back on the plate, run away, rinse and repeat. I'm gonna take out Thunderlord and just damage this guy. And this guy. And now I'm gonna, oh my lord. Okay, I really thought that was gonna be the end there, so we're surviving and thriving, that's all I gotta say. Take that, become charged with light times 2. Yeah, I'm literally just using my heavy now to just capture it. They're dropping me heavy, which I can appreciate right now. I don't know what just happened with that guy. Alright, so we're done, but now a bunch of enemies are going to spawn here in the middle. Yeah, you can see them over here now. Pick up that. Pick up as many orbs that I'm generating. Try to get my super. So I'm just going to throw the Arcnade. And that's going to pretty much take them all out. And that's why I'm running the Kinetic Siphon. Harmonic Siphon, or whichever Siphon it is, isn't helping right now because my energy weapon isn't matching my elemental subclass, but the kinetic weapon is, or kinetic weapons just drop it too, so that's kind of what I'm relying on. I'm about to have my super. Peep the 2 ogres right here though. There we go. Still have a decent amount of ammo. Okay. Alright, just because I'm not fully in the room. And she's gonna do arc damage, so keep that in mind. Oh. And as soon as she dies, you want to go straight for the ghost, just like this. Boom, and then if you want, if it's getting too hectic, come back out here. And now we just try to get rid of all the other ads. Oh yeah, watch out for these moths here. Because they will, once you kill all the enemies and they can't attach themselves to anything, they'll try to just all hit you at the same time. So keep that in mind. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the Lost Sector. 8 minutes and 42 seconds that I'm never going to get back. So I hope if you're farming this, if you are, then I hope you get nothing but good luck, because this is definitely not worth it. And if you're debating whether or not you want to farm this, that's up to you, but I just recommend you don't. So that's going to do it for the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, drop a follow on my Twitch, twitch.tv/MonkeySham0. Ring the bell so you don't miss another video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.